All right, team, let's talk posture. Something so many of us overlook. We spend hours hunched over our desks, phones glued to our hands, and it's taking a toll. All those hours sitting can really mess with your spine and joints, but the good news is we can fix it. We can combat those aches and pains and feel more energized throughout the day. What if I told you that just 10 minutes a day is all it takes? That's right. A few simple exercises can make a world of difference. Are you ready to feel the difference? Let's do this. Let's be real. We live in a world where sitting down for long periods is almost unavoidable. Whether it's at a desk job, commuting, or just chilling at home, those hours spent sitting can really add up. When you're sitting for ages, certain muscles get lazy. They get used to being in that shortened position, while others are constantly overworked trying to compensate. That, my friends, is a recipe for muscle imbalances and, you guessed it, poor posture. Poor posture can really throw a wrench in your daily movements. Simple things like bending over, reaching for something, even walking can become a pain, literally. Think about it. If your foundation, your posture is wonky, everything else is affected. We need to strengthen that foundation and get things aligned. We've all been told to sit up straight, but did you know that slouching can lead to some pretty serious health issues? Poor posture can contribute to chronic headaches, especially those pesky tension headaches that just won't quit. It can also wreak havoc on your digestion because all that slouching compresses your internal organs. And here's the kicker, it can even affect your breathing. When you're slumped over, your diaphragm can't expand properly. This can leave you feeling tired and sluggish. Studies have shown that slouching can actually make you feel less confident and more stressed. So improving your posture isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling your best from the inside out. The good news is, we can totally turn this posture problem around. And the best part, you don't need any fancy equipment or hours of your time. We're going to focus on simple, effective exercises that you can easily fit into your daily routine. The key is to target those muscles that have become weak and lazy from all that sitting. We're going to wake them up, strengthen them, and get them working the way they should be. We'll also be incorporating some feel-good stretches to release tension in those overworked muscles, improve flexibility, and get you moving freely again. Remember, consistency is key here. Just like brushing your teeth or eating your veggies, making these exercises a regular part of your routine will lead to lasting results. So, are you ready to stand taller, feel stronger, and move with more confidence? Let's get started. Chapter 4. Upper Body Blast, unlocking your shoulders and chest. Let's give that upper body some love, especially those shoulders that tend to round forward after hours of hunching. We're going to start with a simple yet effective exercise called over and backs. Imagine you're giving someone a big hug, arms open wide. Now, keeping your chest lifted and core engaged, pull those shoulder blades together as if you're trying to touch them. Hold it for a second, feeling that stretch across your chest. Then slowly release back to the starting position. Next up, we're going to unleash our inner cobra with the cobra pose. Lie on your stomach, palms flat on the floor beneath your shoulders. Press through your hands to lift your chest off the floor, keeping your hips and legs grounded. Hold for a few breaths, then gently lower back down. Remember, quality over quantity. Focus on proper form and engage those muscles. Chapter 5, Symmetry, is key ironing out those imbalances. Our bodies are amazing, but sometimes they can develop imbalances, especially with all the one-sided activities we do, like carrying bags or scrolling on our phones. So let's bring things back into alignment with some targeted exercises. The standing reach is a game changer. Stand tall, feet hip-width apart, and reach one arm straight up overhead, keeping your bicep close to your ear. Feel a stretch along that side of your body. Hold for a few seconds, then switch sides. This helps lengthen those tight side muscles and improve shoulder mobility. Now let's tackle that dreaded forward head posture with some wall slides with chin nods. Stand with your back against the wall, feet slightly forward. This helps strengthen those deep neck muscles and realign your head over your shoulders. Chapter 6, Lower Body Love, Unlocking Your Hips and Core. Let's move down to the lower body, where tight hips and weak glutes can contribute to poor posture. We're going to loosen things up and build strength for a solid foundation. Thoracic rotations are a game changer for mobilizing your mid-back and improving hip mobility. Sit tall on the floor, knees bent, feet flat. Place one hand behind your head and the other on your knee. Rotate your upper body towards the side with your hand behind your head, keeping your chest lifted and core engaged. Feel that stretch in your mid-back and hips. Now let's target those tight hip flexors with a deep hip stretch. Kneel on one knee with the other foot forward. Push your hips forward and lean back slightly, feeling a stretch in the front of your hip. Remember, when your hips are happy, your posture is happy. These exercises will help you stand taller and move with more ease. Chapter 7, Hip Openers. Extraordinaire. Release and rejuvenate. Tight hips can really throw off your posture, so let's give them some extra attention with some mobility exercises that will leave you feeling loose and limber. The couch stretch is a game changer for those tight hip flexors. Start by kneeling in front of a couch or wall, with one knee close to the couch and the other foot flat on the floor in front of you. Lean back slightly, keeping your chest lifted and core engaged. You should feel a stretch in the front of your hip. Now let's move into a seated hip flexor stretch. Sit on the floor with one leg extended straight out and the other bent, foot flat on the floor. Regularly incorporating them into your routine will work wonders for your hip mobility and overall posture. Chapter 8, Glute Power, Activating Your Powerhouse. Let's talk glutes. These powerhouse muscles play a crucial role in supporting your posture, but they often get neglected, especially with all the sitting we do. Time to fire them up. The glute bridge is a fantastic exercise for strengthening your glutes and improving hip extension. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Engage your core and squeeze your glutes as you lift your hips off the floor, creating a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold for a second at the top, then slowly lower back down. Strong glutes not only make your backside look amazing, but also help stabilize your pelvis, improve your posture, and even alleviate lower back pain. Chapter 9. Consistency is king, making it a habit. You've got the exercises, you've got the knowledge, now it's time to make it stick. The key to seeing real lasting results is consistency. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You wouldn't just do it once a week, right? Schedule in those 10 minutes each day, just like you would any other important appointment. Maybe it's first thing in the morning to set you up for the day, or during your lunch break for a midday energy boost. Find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable. Remember, even small, consistent efforts add up to big results over time. Keep showing up for yourself day after day, and you'll be amazed at what your body can achieve. Chapter 10. Move it or lose it. Staying active throughout the day. We've talked about dedicated posture exercises, which are fantastic, but it's equally important to keep moving throughout the day. Remember, our bodies are designed for movement, not for staying glued to a chair for hours on end. Set reminders on your phone to get up and move every hour. Take a quick walk around the office, do some stretches, or simply stand up and reach for the sky. These micro movements may seem small, but they make a world of difference in counteracting the negative effects of prolonged sitting. Walking with good posture not only makes you look and feel more confident, but also helps strengthen those postural muscles. Remember, movement is medicine, so get up, get active, and feel the difference. Outrow, stand tall, live well. Your posture transformation starts now. There you have it, team. The secrets to transforming your posture and unlocking a healthier, happier you. No more slouching, no more aches and pains, just a brand new you, radiating confidence and vitality. Are you ready to stand taller, move with more ease, and feel the incredible benefits of good posture? I know you are. Remember, this isn't a quick fix, it's a commitment to yourself, to your health, and to living your best life. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future posture boosting tips and tricks. Let's go.